Now I done had it in and out with my girlfriend, my sister fighting with boyfriends. All my bills paid, a nigga still need more ends. We say fuck a nigga, it look like we need more friends. Blame me for participation, it come from both ends. Garfield niggas only in for their own health. You got it on your own, but watch out for their wrong step. Keep asking for the shit, nigga get the wrong help. The recovery process can make you take the wrong left. All that shit held in, I hope you got some long breath. Admitting to your wrongs like you wrong, that's a strong step. I'm hanging on with all my might, put my life a strong belt. Pistol in my face, but I can tell you how the chrome felt. And through the storm and through the weather and even through the rain, I don't think they understand the underdog thing. And through the struggle and through the hate and overcoming pain, there's a blessing at the end of your tunnel, man.
From my heart to my back, I can feel the pain. Nobody really trying to help, the game remain the same. Too much pain, too much pain. From my heart to my back, I can feel the pain. Nobody really trying to help, the game remain the same.
You're doing great time to
pain, too much pain.
Now we living in the ghetto, riding metros, hanging on the shaky life, walking on jello. I used to want to be the one to say hello. Did it ever make a real friend, nigga? Hell no. I feel like I was better off mellow. Then I went and lost my cousin, thinking where the kill go. I tried fast, but I had to learn to sell slow. You did your job and took the rap, but homie, where your bills go? Now everything is just seeming like a mystery. It piss you off every time thinking about your history. We was cool, now you wanna throw your fist at me. All this because your girlfriend blew a kiss at me. Now you dissing me, I'm wishing you'd really stop motherfucking pissing me. Cause you don't want the recipe, you don't even wanna try to bring out the best of me. Cause I'm the real deal and I don't even need pedigree for real.
From my heart to my back, I can feel the pain. Nobody really trying to help, the game remains the same. Too much pain, too much pain. From my heart to my back, I can feel the pain. Nobody really trying to help, the game remains the same. Too much pain, too much pain.
Welcome. Running a little behind time, man, but y'all know when you got things going on, like I know y'all do, you know, you try to make time for the family, right? You know, I see a lot. I hear a lot. And that's why I told y'all yesterday about the 5 senses. A lot of people don't understand when you put tuition on somebody else, it might turn around on you, right? Let's hope not. But I hate to say, man, it's a lot of things. I'm trying to see what's going on. Yeah, there you go. It's a lot of things that comes to pass, man. Comes to pass. Let me say it like that. Comes to pass when people ain't paying attention to what they doing and what they saying and thinking everything is a game. I don't know about these youngsters, but they'll find out. I told you they made the penitentiary seem like it was a joke. Look at these characters coming out here doing all that hoorah, like they ain't learned their lesson. Look, man, some people it takes multiple times. Matter of fact, some people ain't gonna never learn. They just ain't gonna learn. What's up, Miss D? They ain't gonna never learn. Oh, it's all good. I was a little bit behind time. That's what we're gonna call it. Couple of issues. Hope everything's okay. Hope you're doing all right. But I was in the part of a lot of people don't want nothing out of life, and they don't want you to have nothing out of life. You ever seen them people, man, that ain't doing shit? I'm gonna say it like that, and I try to do my best with cussing. Look, I'm doing good. but they just ain't gonna never be. You ever get them parents that tell them kids, or when you was growing up, you heard your friends' parents telling them, you either gonna be like your daddy or you gonna be like your mama, vice versa. If it's male or female, you ain't gonna be nothing. Regardless of what somebody actually want to say, what type of childhood they had, the results show. Some people just troubled, man, got troubled spirits, troubled demons in them. Some people are just buying time. Let me throw that deuce out there. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. It was an 18 wheeler. You hear me? Respect. And you know what? A lot of people don't catch that though. Respect is everything. I don't listen. I don't want no clucks to respect me, man, because you'll find out. Uh, you'll find out what your mama should have told you or your daddy should have told you, man. You know, there's levels to this game. All that apology say, man. We'll talk about that in a minute. I don't know, and I heard about what's his name? That Breezy cat getting in a fight, going back to jail. One day out. Shout out to Pico. I seen it, but he's the first one that aired it that I seen, right? So I'm gonna give props where props is due. That's a goddamn shame, man. But then everybody say, man, I take that one domestic charge, teaching somebody how to wash their mouth and close their lips when grown folks in the building, whichever one was feeling like that. But you can't let your emotions dictate your freedom. It's a million ways to skin a cat. I would have, that was just one of those. I guess something about money, something about pride the wrong way, makes people crash out. That's a crash out move, man. But then if you ain't got no initiative, want to do better, get better, and make that money. If you feel like you the bag, right? I'm talking about these Hollywood stars, right? These rappers. They ain't thinking about the consequences because they feel like money gonna buy them out, right? But it was a wild thing, though. I don't know if any of y'all realize this. It was a wild thing to think all these rappers getting out. But ain't no need to get out if you gonna still talk about that about the game that it ain't got no wins. Ain't nothing but losers. I don't know how y'all look at life, but y'all should look at life a little bit better. Because I know if people had opportunity like you to do it all over, they'd do it different, right? And I know a lot of people say, man, that ain't your life, let them youngsters live. Now, a lot of them youngsters got the attention from the younger generation, and they ain't teaching them nothing. I believe they ain't teaching them nothing. That's why, quote unquote, they waited. And this is what I'm saying. What's up, Road Dog? Slide in. Salute, salute. They waited. They waited till we got incarcerated. I'm talking about the Generation X. I don't care what creed you is and all that. And then, and only then, when did they come out with the internet? Was it MySpace at first? Now let's talk. Let's talk some sense. It's MySpace at first. So they know everybody. They had to find some way to control Generation X. I told you that's straight up out the civil rights movement. So everybody Let me know when y'all can hear me. I ain't off. Just got a call. "45 years in, and another was out of prison for at least 10 years. Nine, two. Salute, salute, salute. Can y'all hear me now? I'm back. Thumbs up or one. Because we finna get into something. And it seems like a lot of people don't care. But let me know. I don't want to waste these $1 million words, man. Or one or two. No sound? Can you hear me? Do a one or a two if you can hear me. No trailer license. Okay. So, salute, Dwayne. That'll work. Appreciate you, man. Taking time out your day, man. But look, so Breezy locked back up, and then everybody getting out at the beginning of this month, within November, right after Halloween, right? You ask yourself, these guys getting out, does it seem like, the tension of hard work, dedication? I'm glad they out. I ain't gonna hate on the next man. But don't come out with the same rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? Breezy can't even last one day out. So this is to say, I don't want to see nobody locked up from their family, especially for the holidays, man. But if they thinking about childishness, oh man, man, you distracting the youth, right? So the reason I'm saying that, and I'm saying this, it's a lot of things going on around the world. Like I seen an ad where 750,000 robots was just added to the Amazon network, right? So they showed a clip of all these people losing their job, Amazon employees. See, while they try to lock up humans, they trying to definitely get robots to replace you. You see when you go in the grocery store, come on, y'all, I need y'all to wake up. I need y'all to wake up. I ain't really worried about the celebrities. I ain't really worried about what's going on, but I'm talking about call it conspiracy until you ain't got your job. And you like, damn, Slugger said this. Damn, Slugger, you did something. You using your head for more than a hat rack. You know? Say, man, you ain't got to talk about your background and do all that, man. Talk about what you have learned so you won't go back down that dirty ass road. Oh, some of y'all on YouTube ain't never been down that road. PC can't. I get so upset because at the end of the day, I think a lot of people is gullible. Straight up gullible. Want to be liked, want to be cool, want to be in the know, and can't even wipe their nose. You feel me? These grown folks can't even wipe their nose. So, say for instance, Breezy, Rallo, who else they got out? And just made an impact on the community. Finesse 2 times, right? I'm going to tell you something. Check this shit out. I want you to check this out. You think, salute, RIP to the names I'm finna do. You think Young Dolph would have did anything different? I'm talking about you. If he ever got locked up, which I'm pretty sure he got locked up in his, his life, but he come out and start talking about real estate, right? See what he did? Let's talk about it. I don't know what the situation is with Dirk, but ever since King Von died, changed his mind. Reality hit, right? I don't know. Tell me if I'm using my head for more than a hat rack, because some of these dudes talk slow, move slow, ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about things that'll grab their attention. Like, hey, how many people gonna celebrate this rival, right? Or what Rallo said he ain't gonna do CMG and all that, but it wasn't no beef and all that. How many still gonna get back into the childish mindset? Do you really give a goddamn? Do they really make good music? Now, I have on my Instagram posted a thing about Rallo, prisoner of war, because the songs he was saying. Now, he was conscious, it seemed like, right? But I tell you what, man, those people that's passed, like Dolph, King Von. Now, King Von had many opportunities. But I'm talking about Nipsey Hussle. He had many opportunities. But you listen to the music, like you listen to my channel, they don't want people to pay attention to positivity or growth. They don't want that. They like mayhem. You know why? Because if you don't know it's poor and rich, even what you make and you think you got a good job, you still considered poor, right? Because you can't control what you see or what you hear. YouTube controls that. The media controls that. So when you get an opportunity to I think I'm a solid individual, right? You get time, and like when I start my StreamYard again, I'm telling you it's coming. You would think you'll want to come up there and collab with me. Share some thoughts and ideas. And I'm sorry I ain't got time to be playing like no kids. I ain't on here to be bullshitting. Excuse my French. A lot of people just get on here to be seen with no meaning. Bunch of gossip. Hold on. See, I'm that type of soldier, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I think I'm a soldier. People want to put I'm a general and all that, and I'm triple OG. Man, you ain't shit but a human with less power than the next man. And you have less power if you don't make the understanding that you grown or you ain't grown. See, your power get taken when you act like a child. Nobody gonna respect you. And then the suckers that want to try you as being a authentic individual like myself and like y'all on this channel, they gonna find out how not to try somebody who step like us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to impress. And then look, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm just not messing. You know what? Now I have figured YouTube out. Not all the way, but I have. I got a little bit better. Say, man, what's done in the dark shall come to light. You know how you know? People ain't got to tell you. Real men, real women see that, sense that. I ain't got time to play with nobody that's straggling the fence. We all grown folks. Make your decision and make it a lifetime decision. Make your decision. It's not so much y'all got to worry about it, but the people who got channels, make your decision. Don't burn bridges. I don't know when they say don't burn bridges, the part they don't understand. No, ain't no more salute. No, I don't have to fuck it. Before YouTube, guess what? I wasn't fucking with you. You wasn't even part of my life. So it's like a lot of people don't take their second chances. And they don't even know when they effed up with somebody. So they keep on trying to play somebody like a sucker. A lot of people burnt that bridge and even know they started a fire. Just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. If some people have the opportunity to get out or dodge that bullet like Nipsey should, you know what I'm saying? Or dodge that bullet like Young Dolph, why did they have to kill him, man? Like, I don't understand. Have you heard their music? Motivation music, yeah. They thugging, trying to make it because they straddling the fence. Dolph was straddling the fence. Nipsey was straddling the fence. But it's more positivity coming out of music like that than I'ma kill my brother. I'ma bring me my arm. Bring me your track. Man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What the hell these dudes be rapping about, man? So when you hear old school rap or Hockley was playing some old school jam this morning on his morning show, salute Hockley. But we got a lost generation, y'all. We got a whole lost generation. And half of these clubs thinking that they was leaders back in the day, knowing they was bench warmers. Try to act like leaders, you can't tell. You can't smell these, you can't smell what they stepping in. Nah, for real though. Everybody, and I told y'all, I keep saying this, and I keep elaborating on this. Say, man, today's time, 2023, look at it. Look at it. I want y'all to really sit back and look at it, man, because I'm tired of these clucks, man. I don't know how much to say. The hip-hop generation, them people try to let clucks out and make the youth fall more victim. How many more years? If you let a cluck start rapping, them kids are going to be so amazed of what he's saying because they're not from the environment and try to go do it. Look, man, they're so destined to get the attention of the youth. They even came out with a pillowcase rapper doing them fake numbers. Like somebody really cared what they talking about. And then all those celebrities that, went on the other side, promoting them, listening to his music, man. You ain't got to listen to a clown. But see, everybody say, give everybody opportunity to trick you. I ain't giving nobody no opportunity to trick me. They tricked me when I first got on the goddamn tube. But everybody got to understand, they wasn't the only one that had a real man's agenda. They just didn't play the part right. They real men, waking up the youth, going against the odds. Anybody know me, they know that's how I rock. Huh? See, a lot of people don't rock like that. They talk like that. Sound good, don't it? But your actions speak louder than your words for the circle of people that you fuck with. I don't know, man. Hey, man, you F with who you F with, man. It ain't no passive conversation over here, man. No, I ain't getting along. I ain't shaking no cluck head. Hey, man, you don't know when you burnt that bridge. I might give you an opportunity. But goddamn, nigga, I ain't kissing that ain't what I do, bro. That ain't what I do, sis. No, I ain't trying to get along and build a network with a bunch of clucks. Hell no. Now you only get so many opportunities. You thinking you was the boss. You thought she thought she was the boss until you let her know, man. Say, man, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, you a cluck. So I know a lot of people say, I'm just looking at a bigger picture, man. People losing their goddamn jobs. People still talking about celebrities. I talk about those that made an impact on my life when I was growing up, and since I've been out. You got the rappers that really talk about heartbreak, but asking yourself, why is it all this murder and everything that the females are talking about? Half of them is about riding for a nutting ass nigga, a nutty ass person. Man, y'all retarded, man. You can't fix retarded. Y'all minds be on the wrong thing. Y'all ain't talking about news the community can use. A lot of y'all don't even, y'all say y'all content creator, but y'all bullshit. Y'all sit around like a bunch of winos on the channel just to get some views, but you ain't talking about shit. You worried about Hollywood, but you ain't worried about what's actually going on in this world. It's time to put a stop to that. But those that keep on indulging in the shit, you making them up, you making the individual seem like he on point. Hey, man, it is what it is. I'm fighting against a lot of clucks and the media. I'm used to fighting. Ain't y'all used to fighting by y'all goddamn self? What you waiting on? You need somebody to help? Man, you better start taking a charge. Stop fucking with these clubs. These old soap popper, and they seem like it's cool to have troll accounts. See how y'all make it cool because the OG that you call somebody you gonna follow didn't teach you that's plucked out? Y'all like having fun with a bunch of nerds? They got all these accounts and trolling all these now, bruh. You should have something in your heart to say, man, that's some bullshit. Now, if you're bored, go get another job or something. Are you where you want to be, or you got time to make another account? No, bro. And then the people that have time on their hands, they try to fuck your life up. Now, for real, though. Ain't got nothing going on for themselves. Still trying to figure it out mentally. Still lying to their wives, their kids, like they mature. They should be running their house. But, man, so it's so much clucking going on nowadays. The government's part of it. You feel me? The government's part of it, man. Now, I was talking about them rappers, and then this dude can't be out a day. He back in jail. I wish him well. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people got a rude awakening happening when they think they're above the levels. I ain't going to talk about the law, man-made, but I'm saying there's levels to this. It's all about respect, how you conduct yourself, and everybody can get touched. That's the thing I'm talking about. So you can ask, why did thou, entrust in this cookie place? Not to say it set it up. Allegedly, that's what they say. The cookie girls set them up. What about Nip? Where's boys at? Where's the bag for good music? It seems like all these cook individuals talking about killing. They live a long time, don't they? Another person that you don't hear a lot of things when people are not promoting what the government wants them to promote. What the record labels say, I give you $1 million, but you got to tell me, girls, you can't act like a girl. You got to be harder than a man. And men, y'all can't dress all, macho, right? Muscular. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But if you do dress muscular, have a little feminine swag with yourself. Some of these guys say, man, it's a cold day in hell. I didn't think it was going. I already know this world is hell, right? Y'all know y'all in hell right now. Ain't no peace on earth right now. It's a battle, good and wrong. It's a battle. And a lot of y'all are this is what's on my heart to say. A lot of y'all don't know what side because you're trying to get along with everybody that don't mean you no good. Straight up demons. You worship some of these guys' channels and they don't put nothing but toxins in you. If I get on your channel, this everybody know who I'm talking about. And you ain't talking about nothing. I salute out of respect and I'm gone. A lot of people say they F with me, don't even do that. So why would I salute you? If you step in somebody's channel, right, and just salute me, so you see, look, this is what I don't do. I used to, but I ain't got to. If a person see me on somebody else's channel, this is that fraud stuff. This is the pretender stuff, and I don't need niggas like that around me. So let's get it understood. Let's not get it misconstrued, niggas. Yeah, I'm hot because these dudes must think I'm a lollipop. Nigga, sorry, y'all, I'm finna go off for a minute. I don't fuck with you type of niggas. So go talk on the phone some more and come up with your own opinion. But don't say it in my face, boy. Like, that's how I feel in real life. That's how I am. This is just a tool. But yeah, we'll talk about it when you see me in real life. And I'm going to have that question. Why you fall off like that, man? What's up with you? And that's all we're going to talk about. And your next answer, or how if you don't like how I'm coming at you, we'll talk about it another way. You feel me? See, it's too many makeup ass niggas. They supposed to be guys, but they makeup. They wear more makeup than the females, man. We're going to call a spade a spade. Let's do it. Do you have them homeboys that act shady? Why you still got them on your team? Because y'all think y'all was homeboys from early times, now your homeboys will be, some of your homeboys, not all of them, will be the one that get you killed by some shicey stuff they did down the street. Y'all didn't get that memo, huh, youngsters? Because these OGs ain't really OGs. They ain't going to tell you that. They think if you hang with a bunch of ducks, people going to be intimidated. No, man. Say, a lot of people just see through that bullshit. And really, no, you ain't talking about nothing. That's why you got to hang with a crowd. And that's why a lot of things that's going on right now that's gang affiliated, there's a bunch of punks hanging in the group, man. I ain't going to lie. That's why they got to bust guns. They can't do no fighting. No, let's talk about it. They can't do no fighting. But they can bust that gun because it's almost, you bust your gun, that's a shockwave. A lot of people gonna run. But say for instance, you don't bust your gun and you go from the shoulders. A lot of people say, I heard, it's a lot of rappers say this shit. I heard, what's his goddamn name? Got good, sound good. Goddamn. Moneybag Yo. He said, I always keep my pistol because I ain't got time to tussle. My nigga. When people from my era hear that, that ain't a good look for you, bro. That ain't no good look. You should always, violence should be the last thing you want to do. Or you gotta stop talking that friendly stuff. See, that's the difference. A lot of people talk that friendly stuff because there's cameras everywhere. Oh, yeah, this goddamn world is by satellite surveillance like a pup. That's why you see real is fake and fake is real. Because real niggas know what time it is, right? Real people know, real men, real women know what time it is. It ain't time to do the fool because you're on camera, nigga. But would you let somebody disrespect me? Disrespect you? Hell to the no. So let the camera catch that. That's how I stand, but I ain't going to look for no trouble. I ain't going to be going to a party with a bunch of clucks. The parties I go to supposedly supposed to be grown folks shit. The environments that I go to supposed to be people that can handle their liquor. Not trying to impress somebody who don't give a damn about you, because if you didn't have them gold chains, earrings, rings, and a nice car, them women wouldn't even fuck with you. And vice versa for the women. If you wasn't trying to show and tell, whole body out there, would them guys still mess with you? Come on, man, what's y'all worth? Is it your mind or your body? That's why, they came up with this YouTube, man. They come up with the internet because they thinking a lot of people got low self-esteem. Y'all remember them words in the goddamn schoolhouse? Huh? Don't have low self-esteem. Didn't your parents tell you that? Well, if you selling your soul for a jelly roll, you got that. If money can make your decisions be like, man, I know this, my homeboy doing some foul shit, or my homegirl doing some foul shit, and I'ma still rock with her because she got the bag. Man, fuck you too. That's how I look at it. You don't have no character. If you're a true homeboy, a true homegirl, guess what you're supposed to do? Tell him, what's up, Scott? Tell him, hey, man, say, man, how would you tell him? Would you tell him online? Would you tell them on the phone? What if they don't answer the phone no more? But then they come on live and say, hey, how y'all doing? Salute, salute, salute. Nah, don't fake it. I hate niggas that fake it. I hate females that fake it, man. But I know we ain't supposed to air our shit out over the net. So then, hey, man, if I can't get, man, say. It's just like a celebrity, quote unquote, a well-off businessman trying to get into this private party, and you see your homeboy, you know he's gonna embarrass you. He's gonna embarrass you because he ain't on that level. He just hang around with people that's past his level. He just a gopher. You know what I'm saying? A yes man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like hanging around with people like that because some of my homeboys will be wrong. You know, and we get it understood like real men. They already know we ain't gonna ride like that. But I look at a lot of other people, quote unquote, they say they click. What a real man at, man? A bunch of yes mans. What the hell? Know that shit bullshit he talking about or she talking about. But y'all gonna ride till the wheels fall off. See, my ride till the wheels fall off is way different than y'all clucks. Yeah, it's way different than y'all clucks. If one of my homeboys from back in the day, we was kicking it, and he turned to a clutch, and you know the world turns. The world is round, y'all. Nobody stays the same. People might have a mental issue that wasn't there with the last time you seen them, but he gonna prejudge everybody like he's straight and everybody else is crazy. Or his rules that his standards he want to put out in society is what it is. Bruh, you got me fucked up. Sus, you got real niggas fucked up. That's why, I know this and I know this. And this is real shit. Look, and I don't blame y'all for saying this and feeling this, but you know what, y'all? A lot of real niggas ain't on the internet. I took a chance, my nigga. I took a chance because I seen a bunch of clucking. And I say, damn, hip-hop got it, TV got it, YouTube got it, IG, TikTok, which is the less incriminating type shit. Because I ain't going to show and prove a goddamn thing. A lot of people like coming over here with, with gear on, trying to look like they got it together. And then say, man, I learned this thing back in the day when I thought the weather people and the news anchors dressed to the T, boy, them big old suits and shit. But they slipped up one time. They got up, they got the top of the suit in shorts on. They ain't dressed to the T or sweats on. It's just for your eyes to see and imagine that they got it going on. Say, man, you ain't got to lie to kick it. That was my saying. That's a lot of OG saying for real. But people do. People lie to themselves. People lie to their family. And that's what's wrong. Why the youth can't catch the knowledge. Why people real talk don't shoot out real conversation. Because they want everybody stuck on their goofy ass. Just call it what I see, man. Say, man, I don't think a lot of people get the gist of what's going on, bro. Sis, I don't think people don't get that goddamn Clemens coming in his house, man. A lot of people don't get what's real, man, and what's bullshit. And everybody trying to be cool. Like, I ain't gonna even talk about it. Everybody's been talking about it, but the handshakes, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. See, that's what I don't have time for, man. Nah, we're gonna talk about it, though. Nah, we'll talk about it face to face, though. That means a lot of people's words ain't about shit. That's what it stands for. Being from Generation X, it don't make it no better than y'all generation, but how we conduct our business. A lot of people say words, what is this? I got you. I got you. Listen, a lot of people say them catchphrases, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the catchphrases, to make them seem like they are authentic. Man, this dude is so motherfucking real. Woo, you heard that word, boy. He talk like a gangster, walk like a gangster, but live like a prankster, live like a wankster. That's all I'm saying. You can read Iceberg Slim book. You can read Malcolm X book, make you feeling like you intelligent. You can read Tookie Williams book, thinking you a game. Man, say, man, these people are so, a lot of people are so, I ain't gonna even call them weird, man. I'm talking about clucks, man. That's the thing of wanksters. That's the thing you don't want to be, man. A lot of these guys on YouTube, you don't want to be like them. You don't want to be like them. Because a lot of, I'm going to say it like this, excuse my French. When I say French, I'm finna say a cuss word. I know it ain't French. A lot of these hoe-ass motherfuckers ain't about shit. Square wow. Y'all know that. Y'all know I ain't bull crapping. Y'all know that. But a lot of people go to people's channels to say, I support you, right? but they never come back and support you. What the fuck I look like? I give people the benefit of the doubt. But if I start, man, look, man, I've been in this game for a minute, man. If I get that feeling, my feeling, that's the feeling that got me through my youth. That's the feeling that got me through Ferguson. That's the feeling that got me coming back out and seeing the game ain't the same. So ain't no need to talk about it, just don't get in it. That's the feeling that got me at my job for all these years, and these niggas be hating. And the females hate. Because at the end of the day, if it's so easy to pass up somebody, and you've been through an ordeal like I have, like a lot of people have, what's their excuse? I know people bump their head and go through hard times, but how long is your hard times gonna last? Until you realize you got to change up the whole strategy. That's why you're losing all the games. But I think some of these people don't realize they losing. Whoa, that hit a nerve right there. That hit a nerve, man. Hey, I don't think a lot of people know they losing. Some already accepted they lost. Y'all follow me, man? Hear what I'm saying when I say what I say. Some of these people don't want you to do better because they feel like you're going to surpass them because they just acting, but you about that life. You about your business. It ain't our fault. There's some people mature faster than these clucks. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault, bro. And this ain't no boastful shit, but you got to get off your ass and do better. And stop playing the games with your mind, acting like you are doing better when you know you can do better. So that's why I started off with this rap stuff. And I get so goddamn heated, y'all, because they got a guy and a lot of people's listening to him. Okay, is that many clucks out here? Why would you want to listen? Y'all got so much time on y'all hands? Are y'all prepared for what's about to happen? This nigga rapping with a pillowcase. I can't even call him. Well, yeah, he's a nigga. It's stupid. And he blowing up. That shows the world how stupid people are. Don't hold no pride. You have different definitions of what loyalty means. Yeah, but at the end of the day, Dolly, it sums up. I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit, but it sums it up. Loyalty is only presented one way. And you can't have no loyalty if you fake. You can't have no loyalty if you can't keep your promise. See, the basics of throwing your life away for a cluck, vice versa. Is that all your life is worth? So somebody gonna have to show me they loyal by not doing the smallest thing. Don't talk behind my back like I really give a fuck, right? But stand on principle. What did Mo 3 say before he passed? Look at that nigga. Thinking of R.I.P. Mo 3, man, you know? But a lot of people talk about keep that strap, always get caught without it. Everything Hollywood, y'all think about it. Some dudes are active, but in a safe place. Like, I couldn't go nowhere other city and do the fool like I was. Well, you know, I was a different breed. A lot of our generation X, I'm going to pause on that. A lot of our generation, before TVs, not TVs, before cameras. But these youngsters are trying to relive that life, and there's cameras everywhere. Your phone is a tracking device. When y'all gonna give it up, man, and start doing the right thing, man? Even these rappers that spending they money on these cars that loses its value when it leaves the parking lot. Why y'all keep... I can't help everybody. You feel me? I can't. Because everybody's trying to be famous. What is famous gonna get you? What is famous gonna get you? You know all the power, and say for instance, NBA YoungBoy, let's talk about him. He started talking about he don't want to talk about killing and all that, and then he lost a lot of his fans. because them demons out there. I'm saying a lot. I don't know what shop they coming from, bro. But the world has changed in that form, in that order. They giving birth to demons, and there's nothing cute about it. And y'all girls are gonna get sucked up into it because I hate to see you have a demon baby. That mean that sucker gonna kill you. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, bro. I'm just talking about a lot of these grown-ups, a lot of these kids, and they kids, so their mind is feeble. They want to learn. Oh, this is the way. But you got people on this tool showing them some suspect stuff, man. Thinking if I talk like this and my body move like this, you need to believe in me. That's just like believing in the pastor and know he was down there in the juke joint this past weekend, man. You don't believe it now, man. You listen to the words that comes out somebody's mouth, and they always say it was put on their heart by the Heavenly Father. You believe that? That means you can always be pimped. I hate to, this is just what it is, man. Look at the world it is now. Let's talk about it. Now, y'all don't want to talk about that right now. We're going to have something to talk about. That's going to be on a Friday, which is tomorrow. We'll talk about it. Why is all these mega churches, why is the world the way it is now? The church ain't got no goddamn power. I know they bought up a lot of land. I don't give a goddamn what religion. Man-made word, right? Don't take offense. That's just my opinion. But look around. What has changed? We got all this going on, man. Dolly, yeah. Salute everybody. I think that I might be losing reception, but it's all good. It'll jump back in. There's a lot of parents. I gotta read this. Dolly be all in dropping that good. There's a lot of parents taking a stand against school. And then in Houston, I heard today, what's up with H-Town, man? The teachers been taking off more than they at the school. How many of y'all knew that? Where's the news? These bloggers that come out of Houston, man. Y'all don't even talk about what goes on in the community because y'all don't care. Y'all don't know. A lot of y'all don't. Boys are pulling their kids out of classes because of certain. Yeah, let me get this. Certain type of people who are reading books to them in the library. Yes, and we know that. All in Florida, right? All in Florida, man. And probably, they try to do that in Texas too. I bet it's other states. But then, like I said, man, it was a frown. Man, that's what's wrong with this. All right, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to keep it real. This is what the channel is. So everything I talk about, man, with me and y'all, it's man, leave the feelings outside, man, on another man's channel or another female's channel. You want to hear some real scoop on how I see life and things and what I've been through, you come to this channel to find out the real. But y'all already know we're in Babylon. Y'all just lying to yourself and y'all don't see nothing. Y'all believe in man. Let's just say that, man. Y'all believe in man. Y'all lying to yourself. Only thing y'all supposed to be doing on earth, because we all pilgrims passing through. Try to put not a negative now. You got to grow into this knowledge, right? Not a negative footprint, but something positive. Even though 9 times out of 10, it might be irrelevant. Because they wiped the whole history of people who really made an impact, and they come up with their own stuff. So let's just say this: do the best you can to help those that deserve it, not those who don't. And that's why I say I'm not gonna jump on your channel, hang around with you at the club, if you're a shady type cat, man. I don't even blend with that. I get allergic. I'm allergic, man. If somebody say, "Hey, man, I support you," and this ain't it's shooting shots, Cinderella. If the shoe fit, you know, if the shoe fit, wear it, man. But to understand this, if people say they support you, look at how long I've been on here. I've been on this goddamn YouTube about a whole year and a half, right? People are not consistent in supporting, but I was consistent in supporting them and ready to ride for them, you know? And, I ain't gonna lie. I had some people who told me it ain't worth it and I had to shake it off. You know what I'm talking about? That was a lot, man. That's why I be going through these breaks, man, because it seems like they pay attention. A lot of people on YouTube, and I can't choose their mindset, but you shouldn't pay attention. But that's just me. I know sometimes they say, "Hey, Slugger, you too serious. Life is serious. Who playing?" I know people, I can't talk like Hockley. Hockley can't talk like me. Can't talk like Dewberry. I can't talk like Pico. I can't, all the people, but I support these cats when I can, depending on the conversation and the topic. But everybody else is extra. You really got to show that you that you down. I look. Just because you come in my chat and say, "What's up, Slugger," and you get it depends on how long you've been doing that. Don't use people for your benefit. A lot of people are a bunch of users. They'll use you for their own benefit and don't give two. They thinking they high and mighty over you. Now I can say Dolly got a channel, right? How many of the people she support go visit her channel? Hockley got a channel. How many people? Everybody go over there. He got a good setup. Hollywood. Like, let's call spade a spade, man. Don't start feeling a certain type of way because you just lost your edge that you thought you had, but people just respecting you. This is for anybody feeling like I'm talking to them. Man, what the fuck? Is that a snake in the road? No, for real. A lot of people are just, yeah, year went by fast, man. And I like seeing, I like to see some of I call them my internet homeboys until I meet you personally. But it's a lot of people just like me. I think a lot of people, Dwayne then took a break. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else on here. Clemson then took a break. Like, a lot of people are just tired of being tired, the same bullshit. And then you see everybody are acting, right? You came on here trying to see who basically had conversation and what they was talking about. Now basketball and all that sports and stuff like that, it's entertaining, having a laugh here and there. But if everybody's trying to do the same thing, trying to act like they King Kong in this, and they just fairy godmothers, god damn, y'all didn't have to wait for a certain event to happen to see. I've been telling you, cluck alert, you know what I'm saying? Wall cracking. For how long, Scott? How long I've been telling these cats, man, I see the wall cracking because there's no consistency. Excuse me. Today they're a gorilla, tomorrow they're a fairy. There's no consistency. I see people who know that you're supposed to be checking your homeboy, but since you don't want to fall out of favor, you became a yes man. Do you see that? What do your family think about that? I guess they don't care, right? Because everybody lies to their family, talking about something to motivate the youth, or just talk about what are you trying to be, a journalist? News commentary? Like what's going on? Everybody want to be the one instead of helping the people that really got something going on, talking about something. Look, man, I ain't telling you who to choose, but I'm going to tell you this. Your life is a timer. And with your life being on the timer, you can't fuck around with goofies every goddamn day. You can't support people who don't support you. If you ain't got nothing else to do, a lot of people don't care. So they go over there to be entertained and, however they get their channel out is how they get their channel. I used to be like that. But then I say, if these guys and these females ain't talking about shit, so who gonna be in their chat? People ain't about shit. Don't that make sense? I've been talking about walls cracking for months. You right, Eric. Miss Kane, wifey in the house. But I've been talking about the walls are cracking for months. But then when you talk about social media and life, it's more to the point of saying, like I say, nowadays with the PC, the surveillance everywhere, people are acting. Don't act with me. Leave me the fuck alone. You gonna act with me. I ain't with the acting. It's either real or ain't real. And then you see all these people that's online or in society, everybody want to be a celebrity. People don't even know who they are no more. And then people out there say, man, I came a long way. I had to do a lot of changing. No, I ain't perfect. But goddamn, it's that chamber of get the fuck off my neck. For the everybody got a bad side and a good side, but it's like, if I see people messing with the minds of people who really think they on that level, but really ain't on that level, I got a problem with that. But some people don't want me to care. So I stopped caring, but then they got to get away from me. Because I don't like nobody around me following clucks or people that ain't got their best interest in mind. In heart, should I say. I don't like that. I didn't do that when I was young. I ain't do it when I did my college days. You know what I'm saying? At Penn State, ACC. And I ain't gonna start it now, man. I gotta get back to who I am. When you start being nice, I ain't gonna say passive. I say that. More passive than how you was back in the day. It could be a good thing and it'd be a terrible thing. Because people thinking they can walk over you, they can say whatever they want. But man, I stand for something. I don't care if nobody else stand for nothing, but y'all should. You only got one life. You only got one image. But what image are you trying to uphold, right? That's all it is. So, Breezy, out for 1 day, back locked up. He just got out. He did a 6-year bid, right? Or 3. The next day, you were locked back up, bruh. You came out talking the same bull crap when you went in. You ain't learned nothing. Tried to fight. Who tried to fight? Finesse 2-time or Jay Prince's son or something like that. But it's childish. But whatever's on his heart. You know, he ready to go spaz out, do some more. Because that is I ain't gonna hate on, but that is a probation violation or parole violation. If you still on paper, youngsters, I know they try to make the pen in the county jail look like that's the place to be. And females, I know y'all think that nothing can happen to you, but they got a prison for y'all ass too. But look, if you're thinking life is a game, don't become part of the chain gang because you gonna cry. And sometimes, like I say, some people can't handle the pressure. And you will do something with yourself. How many people cut their wrists? I've seen. How many people hanging from a bar? You didn't think it was possible, huh? Mysterious death. Why would you want to go back into a place you don't really know the outcome? Oh, because they showed you could cook spread and dance and have a party and Life is fun. This goddamn Babylon is bullshit. The Babylon is bullshit. See, that's another person, H-Town, man. Phone check, what's happening? But I was just saying, a lot of real individuals, I want y'all to come back so we can get that real conversation going again. I ain't saying y'all really went nowhere, but so that's why I had to take a break. Like y'all take a break. But if we allow clucks and robots to take over this internet, you know, troll accounts, to take over the internet, we as much fault how these young generation turns out. You know Generation X. I know a lot of y'all ain't Generation X, but the generation, uh, the next generation. I think it's a 10-year gap with the generation separation, ain't it? I can stand corrected. But they locked us up because they know they weren't going to say, man, when the cops used to come to the neighborhood, man, it hit different. When was the last time cops came to y'all neighborhood and want to hand out stickers to the kids? Because they know our parents were standing on business. What are these parents standing on? Huh? I know what I'm standing on, right? What are you standing on? As you got kids, what do you stand on? And if you ain't got no kids, what do your community actually stand on? Because it's getting worse, and we letting these clucks celebrate fooling us, thinking they fooling. But if you deserve to be fooled, then you the fool. But nobody really taking care of business no more. I ain't gonna say us, because guess what? It's that IKR family. No, for real though. And a lot of people get jealous because the words that I might use, you can't give two fucks about somebody who ain't doing nothing with their life. And they trying to lie about their life. No, it ain't no pretending, man. I work every goddamn day. And it's hard. I came on the own goddamn way. I almost went to church on y'all. Them songs, look, this how you know you're real. Them songs from church from back in the day, hits different. Hits different. Words hit different. Songs have meaning. That's why they allow these people who really just trying to catch fame, give them a little money, and then sell out the whole. Man, listen, man. Club's been around forever. Even with that so-called history that everybody in America was slaves at one time, bullshit. We just finding out the people who invented the heater, stuff like that, you know. Come on, man. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I see people that does this. And then I say a year from now, how's your life? How's your life? Like, I don't like listening to toxic people 24/7. Or oh, really? But you're trying to support people who actually, I might finna lose service. You already know. So I'm finna end it. But we'll continue this tomorrow, man. It's Lord's will. Because I know right when I get here, hey, like I said, shout out to everybody that came through, man. I'm gonna try to get that go live so I can start showing y'all some footage. The Road Dog, man, you already know. Dolly Bell, Dwayne Parker. This is the solid Eric Scott. Look at Eric Scott. He can buy houses, man. You know, get at him. I believe that could be a website too. Eric, do you have your website up? Have you got it done yet? Just FYI. But that could be a way. Buy houses cash, man. This is a solid individual. He a youngster too. Not too young, but you know, he younger than me. I think a lot of people on this channel, other than Phone Check, I ain't gonna even holler at you like that. But yeah, we right there. But if I'm wrong, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna go and end it. Yeah, but if when y'all come on my live, I appreciate y'all. You know, it sparked something in me, man, because phone check been on a vacation for some months. You know what I'm saying? That's good. I was on phone check. I was on vacation too, man. Dwayne Parker, I got hit and miss. And then when I don't see y'all, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm start worrying because I see y'all as being repables. Really don't know your lifestyle, but when you come on the channel, man, say, man, you've never been disrespectful. Now, I done seen everybody get upset when they on somebody else's channel. And then if people come over here, y'all kick them off my channel. I appreciate that. It ain't no clucks over here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no clucks over here, man. We try to have a panel. We're not kicking it just to get along, right? We ain't kicking it over here, man, just to have them views. People, when they come to the knowledge of understanding who's authentic and the people on this goddamn chitlin circuit down here in Texas, how they rocking and who's real, and then everybody that's outside of Texas, look, man. And they came to my channel. It was time for you to have the awakening. But like I say, I'm going to do this thing. Y'all can talk in the chat. Salute to the fam. Look, man, we the last ones left. Some words. And y'all can really start saying y'all buys because I'm finna drop that thing because I got to park. I'm in the middle of the street because I think I'm finna lose my signal. But I'm going to let you go out with this music. I'm still looking at the chat, though. Yep, the 3 Bs.
Now it's a hair-thin line between love and hate, and it's about the same distance between real and fake. Now the fake love that you thought was so real can leave you living with hate that you thought you could never feel. Leave you having to deal with emotions you ain't never felt. Too hard to bluff, but you can't fold from the hand you dealt. Heart in my back pocket, trusting nothing but God in my gut now. Relationships is barely conversation for a nut now. 8 years down the drain, thought I was giving my everything. Wound the drain of everything and walked away without a thing. Except the one thing that God gave me to remind me. Part of growth and development's leaving some things behind me. Whatever time I've got left is invested to make it sure before I leave my 3 C's of debt and stress free. Yeah, I done walked in the sun, so I appreciate the rain. Cherish every battle scar. Why? I survived the pain.
From my heart to my back, I can feel the pain. Nobody really trying to help, can't remain the same. Too much pain, too